with my money now.
Well, I'll tell you, speaking of growing up, as many of you know, I've pointed out a time or two on the show, I happen to have an adorable 17-month-old granddaughter. Her name is Gabrielle.
She is very beautiful.
Yeah, and fortunately for her parents, Gabby sleeps 12 hours straight through the night, every single night.
Well, most parents are not that lucky. Shari Mezrah is a sleep schedule specialist who developed the Baby Sleeps Tonight program. Shari says she can teach anyone how to get their child to sleep through the night in 9 weeks.
That's a good thing. Shari joins us now.
Hey, Shari, good to have you here.
Yes, nice to see you again. And the Baby Sleeps Tonight, people who do not have children don't realize how really cool that is to have a baby that sleeps through the night, because it can really disrupt your entire life.
It definitely can. And that was one of the reasons I wrote the book. I was really excited to I guess, take my practice to a new level. I meet with my clients, and I'm only meeting with one at a time, and really wanted to reach out to parents all over the world that it doesn't have to be so challenging. Parenthood does not have to be that way from the very beginning if you have a plan.
What if the baby has colic? Does that throw the whole 9 weeks out the window?
Well, really, my concept is based on predictable happiness. So trying to be one step ahead of not only your child's needs, but your needs as well.
Okay.
I love the subtitle, Your Infant Sleeps Through the Night by 9 weeks. Yes, really. So what is the plan? I mean, okay, you talk about projected, happiness, but seriously, what are the first steps that people take to finally train the baby?
To just wear them out through the day?
Well,
Run!
That's what a lot of parents do, but what they really need to do is focus on getting scheduled, efficient feedings. Learn how to efficiently feed your child. That is so important. A lot of parents out there don't know how to. So they're just they're tired. When a woman has just had a baby, it's very taxing on them. They have healing time, this new adjustment to the household, and really learning how to feed your child, whether it's breastfeeding or formula feeding, really is the #1 thing. And also getting the days and nights on track.
Right. So you're not saying go through the night without feeding. You're just saying if you're going to feed, make it quick.
Well, not make it quick, make it efficient. So learn how to do that. And I explain that in the book as well, that we have series of goals so that we can reach those goals in certain amounts of time, and really focus on healing, focus on enjoying your family, and also focusing on sleep.
Well, and the healing part too. I mean, a lot of single women are having children nowadays, and they don't have a partner with them, but they're having their children. So it's really tough if you're on your own and you're doing this. Right,
and that's why this is a very easy to read, simple handbook that, when I had my son almost 11 years ago, no one told me anything. You go to your OBGYN and everything's measured, and you have this baby, they hand it to you and say, okay, go home. Go home. Have a nice life. Grow them.
All kids are different, though. So how can you make a book that's going to apply to all parents?
Well, you know what? It's about finding out what your needs are in your own family, but setting goals, setting boundaries. Just, when I had my child, I wanted someone just to tell me what to do. Give me the times. Give me some. Give me a plan, and that's what happens with the plan. It's about gaining control over parenting itself, so you can be the parent.
What about letting the baby cry?
Well,
that's so hard for so many parents.
It is, and I give tools and techniques and things that you can do to actually help to soothe your child. Learn what those cries actually mean, because a lot of times, it could be a hunger cry. It could be a gas cry.
Sure.
It could be, I want you to come and pick me up cry. So I really helped kind of set the guidelines for those. And there's some little tips, and I call them motherly advice, little sections in the book that are really, really things that parents can take. And
give us one takeaway tip right now.
Oh, gosh. What is a good takeaway tip? Wonderful thing for teething. It's a vibrating gum massager. It's the best thing out there. Your child will bite down and it helps to numb the gum. It is wonderful.
There you go.
There you go.
Teething can cause quite a ruckus in the
Yes, it
household.
can.
We
I
appreciate
had no
and-
idea
and-
they
and-
even made those.
Yeah, they're
There you-
awesome.
There you go.
Partners, dads, whatever, help out. You've got to do your part. Everybody's got to
Definitely.
jump in and share the
It's all part of the plan.
Absolutely.
Shari Mezrah, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
The Baby Sleeps Tonight is available now. You can go to Daytime's website, online, daytimeonline.tv, and we'll get you more information.
Still ahead, we are making a tasty steak and coleslaw with a kick a la Southern Living. Doesn't that
like
sound
that.
great?